Hey y'all, hope you guys are doing good out there. Alright, so today's video we're going to be talking about how to break up that outline of your rifle by using camo without actually having to rattle can the whole project. Alright, so there are two main reasons why some people may not want to rattle can their whole gun. Number one, they may be afraid that they're going to mess it up somehow. Or it may have some cool markings they don't want to cover up, such as a standard defense. Yeah, you can tape over markings, but some people just like leaving their stuff a little bit stuck. And number two, if you're thinking about resale value, just in case you need to download your gun, or if you're thinking about maybe trading it in to get an upgrade on something, that is something to consider. So this is why we're going to get into today's topic. All right, so this is a pretty simple and easy thing to do. All I did was just get a bunch of rail covers. All right, same rail covers I had in my last video. Got a different hand grip, and then the stock and the pistol grip. All I did was just take those things off. All right, and then from there, I just did a camo spray paint pattern on there. It's kind of multicam-ish. It doesn't have as much as the stenciling work in there as some other multicam patterns, but personally I think this blends in well than when you're using a bunch of those stencils that you can get from either Primary Arms or other places. Another thing I did to break up the pattern was I used a little bit of camo netting on top of the scope, and then I used some the bungee hair ties that when we get at Walmart. I just got some brown ones. Well, I got a pack that came in brown and black hair ties, so it was just a few bucks. So that's what's pretty much securing the camo netting. I just looped it up around the scope areas, just secured it with the bungee cord, and the great thing is it's nylon, and also that camo netting stuff, neither one of those products are going to absorb and hold in water. So that's great. So it's not going to weigh anything down, not going to cause any rust issues, going to dry off quick. So that's why I did that. And I got that idea from Barrel and Hatchet. And then sitting on top is my Hollow Sun. For right now, I'm just using some green 100 mile per hour tape, like standard Army issue type. But I'm going to try to see about getting some other type of sticky type of thing to put on there later, just so I can have a little bit of a better camo pattern. Sorry, camo wrap is the word I was looking for with the Hollow Sun. But anyways, the sling itself is more of it is the multicam pattern. So as you can see, in comparison to the sling, the colors are just a little bit lighter because I don't have as much as that reddish brown in there. I do have some dark browns in there, but I think it blends in pretty well overall. Now, if you're wondering about the paint I used, most of them were of the Rust-Oleum line, except for this Krylon. This is the Woodland LT green can, and I like this because Rust-Oleum didn't really have a good camo green. They have like a lighter one that just stands out a little bit too much. It's a little bit too bright. But anything that you want to do, kind of like in a multicam pattern or, well, just some type of camo pattern, try to start off with your lights, then start going to your darks. Because things usually tend to get darker the more you spray layers on them. So anyways, I'll read off the colors here. Let's see, this is the camo sand. This one is the camo khaki, and to be honest with you, there's not too much of a difference between these two. We've already went over that. This is the deep forest green by Rust-Oleum. Use this sparingly, or yeah, use it in a very limited amount, because this will be a little bit overpowering and will make your project a little bit darker than you probably intended. And same goes for this, which is the camo earth brown. Again, with the brown, the real dark spots, just kind of using limited areas, just little small passes. Try not to do it too heavily, or else you get too much of a shadowing effect. All right guys, so this is a little bit closer up. of the rifle itself, so you can see some of the camo patterns on it. I'm gonna have to do something with that light, and I'm gonna have to go to Hunter Concepts, get a cap for that, and also a kill flash for the red dot, and even for the LPVO. Even though I have this on there, as soon as the sun will hit it, it will start reflecting, and we do not want that shining out for everyone in the world to see. All right, so anyways, we'll take a look at the other side. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. All right, there we go. So here's the other side. Now just know that anything around your pistol grip is going to get rubbed off eventually, especially where the support fingers, so where your middle finger goes over here, and then around the web. So if you're to get, I don't know, a different pistol grip and want to paint over it, I suggest just get like a flat dark earth tan color grip and just spray a bunch of green on it and do your patterns from there, because eventually some of it will rub off. So might as well just know that's going to happen and just kind of go heavier on the greens. But anyways, so the sock eventually same will happen, but that's a great thing about spray paint is you can just paint over it. So I was able to get a good camouflage effect and not be able to have it irreversible for the rest of my gun, to where, you know, if, I don't know, you need to sell it or trade it or do whatever with it, it wouldn't be a complete pain in the ass to strip everything off, and or I wouldn't get hit with a terrible resale value. So anyways, there you guys go. If you have any questions or comments, well, please leave them in the comment. Well, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, or just, I don't know, support the channel, please hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, you have a good one.